Another wipe day. The calm before the storm. Guys, I hope you're ready for yet another epic rush journey, because this one was crazy. You see, wipe day means everybody's sent back to the beach with nothing but a rock and a torch. This meant I was in a literal foot race with hundreds of other players, all trying to get to the best build locations on the map. This wipe, I had my eye on a cave up in the top corner, near some of the best monuments around. And while I had my build locations scouted out, I would have no idea of the journey that was in store for me. Dude, no way. 6 on the breach team. I'm telling you, these kind of big raids, this is where you can make some big money. Like right here. In a backpack full of stuff! Killed him, I think? A million bags in here. What's happening?
Oh no, evasive maneuvers. Look at that torp!
Oh! And even if I got to my cave, what would happen if I locked myself out? No. I guess you'll have to stick around to find out. Our story picks up just seconds after wipe. I have basic tools, but disaster strikes, and I'm immediately sent back to the beach. When seconds count, I've wasted minutes, and I'm freaking out a little bit. And then I notice something. Dude, that's a boat. Okay. See, not only did I have a boat, but very close to the shore was a red crate, which meant I could have fuel for that boat too. Before you knew it, I was on the open ocean. My prayer to the rest gods was that I could take the water faster than many people could take the land. Along the way, I stopped and got as many generic crates and toolboxes as I could.
Oh, let's go.
Before you knew it, I had a pretty good assortment of things.
Oh my gosh. That is a pull and a half right there. That's crazy. Dude, is the cave on that mountain? Because that's insane, if so. Do I go here? I think I go here.
Trying to be smart and plan ahead, I grabbed some cloth and wood before I went down into the caves. My goal was to get a base set up before Joey and Beaver came and joined later.
So far, so good.
I'd basically have the first 5 hours or so to myself, so I was essentially solo. At last, I finally made it to my destination. But was I the first there? Could I build? Was there already a group? Would I be killed before I could even get something down? I mean, these were all the questions going through my head. Let's go! Okay, you've probably already picked up on this, but I've never built in a cave before. Well, I did once, and there was like 2 doors to it, but that doesn't count. I didn't realize at the time that the way I started and where I put those initial foundations were very important. And that was a mistake that would come back to haunt me in the near future. At the time, though, I was just ecstatic I'd gotten to the site first. 1,000 things had to go my way to be the first one here, and they did. I'd seen a message pop up that said there were 600 players in the server and another 400 waiting to get in. So, you know, I was dealing with 1,000 people, and I actually got to my destination first. This was crazy. I just heard the sound of somebody up in the surface, so I took my gun with 4 bullets and went to investigate. Not bad, not the greatest thing, but got one person out of our area for sure. One thing I'd forgotten about caves is the node respawn is so high, especially when the pop is so high. And not only are nodes respawning quickly, but all the gen crates as well. This meant I was getting a fair amount of gunpowder, low grade, and even metal tools as I ran up and down the cave. Now, I knew the front door would eventually be a solid wall that opened with a bunker, so I wanted to test it before we got too far down the road. I had made it too high. I'd have to lower the foundations soon. For now, I needed more resources. And in no time at all, we had 3 furnaces roaring, pumping out metal frags and sulfur. Now that I had some ammo for the gun, it was time to correct the entrance. I needed to fix my mistake. This was going to be perfect, but I didn't have the resources to do everything that needed to come after it, so I just decided to put up a wood frame that I could chop out later. Now, while I'd been building, people had been moving into my area. I could hear trees being cut down everywhere. And since I was probably one of the only ones with a gun, I decided to go check it out. I was really confident here because I took a path that shouldn't have silhouetted me. Only... they knew exactly where I was. Okay. But that's how it goes. We'd had a great start. We'll just run it back. We'll farm the roads. What the... You weren't even looking at me. Oh. You've probably been door camped before, but have you ever been cave door camped? Because that was something else. I couldn't even come or go from my base, and I was pretty worried about how the future of the wipe would shape up. As the numbers in my area continued to swell, and me just being a solo, I tried to use the safe zone at Fishing Village as much as possible. You gonna get me? While checking out my area naked, I found a horse. I had a crazy idea. What if I went to an early launch site? You see, this early into wipe, launch site should be relatively dead. However, as I approached, I heard lots of jumping, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to handle it with just a rock alone. However, nearby there was a supermarket. I thought maybe those crates would be pretty good, so I went for it. Think I run off? Oh, get it! Ugh. Is there nothing? I've got to recycle here. Probably stupid. There's a guy. There's another guy. Another guy. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's on me. Oh. Oh. No way I make it out. No way I make it out. Alright, almost there. Almost there. Oh my god. This is gonna kill me. Of course there's people farming. I have no meds. Amped. stressful 100 scrap of my life. We were about an hour into wipe, and I needed some components. We got rocket raids? I can't even get wood. Oh my god, dude, you scared me. To say my area was competitive was an understatement. Eventually set up a shack on the ridge of the cave, and at night I would move stuff down. Now, the entrance to my cave was decaying because it wasn't connected to the TC. A problem I'd have to remedy before too long. In preparation of moving the TC, I went ahead and moved my bag first. However, before I could finish the job, I heard somebody farming, followed by they had fallen into the spike trap. And this would be a regular occurrence throughout the entire wipe. I ran to loot the body and he wasn't dead. Only he couldn't make it out of the spike trap, and I was able to get everything back. After depoting, I heard somebody else and came running back.
Oh, Jack. You see, you're trapped in the cave, and I'm on the outside.
Now, even though he was trying to just intimidate me, he wasn't wrong. There was plenty of groups in the area that were going to advance quickly. I had to keep progression. And what better way to do that than go to underwater labs and get some high-tier comps?
Oh, that's not good.
Grenades? Walk. Full heavy metal? Alright, we're 2 hours in. Full heavy metal grenades. What are we doing? Dude, that's crazy. I wonder if I could freak him out. Like, look, he's right here. Look. I think it might have. You know what? Screw it. Just go for it. I searched the whole complex, never found the guy, didn't find anybody else. I found a solar panel and really wanted to get this home. I heard a diver enter from another entrance and just decided it was time to go. Now, earlier when I was getting camped in the cave, I had upgraded the wood to stone, and now it was time to break it all out. At this point, I knew what I wanted to build. It was going to be a double bunker right at the very beginning. And I'm grateful to all the YouTube cave videos that are out there. My particular design is not based off of one in particular. It's kind of a combination of things. But I'll show you more on the build later in the video. Everything was going great. I had my new TC down. I had like 6 days of upkeep. And upgrading that front wall meant I was 8 rockets just to get through that very front door. We were in the home stretch. I could feel it. All I had to do was make a few minor adjustments to the base, and we'd be there. In fact, where I was standing would be a second bunker. And seeing that I was low health and starving, I just decided to F1. And only after did it hit me. No. My bag had decayed. Remember when I put it on that freestanding twig? Well, I never connected it to a TC. This meant the twig decayed and my bag was broken. All my hard work was behind a solid metal wall.
I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened.
Still in shock, I ran back from an outer bag. I grabbed a hammer and tried desperately to demo the wall, but it had been too long. The only thing I could do was rotate it.
I'm gonna puke.
After trying everything, I ran to the other cave and just went AFK for a little while. This had been hours of work, now seemingly lost forever. And I messaged the boys letting them know I had let them down. But to my surprise, when I came back, the boys said they wanted to keep going for it. They said they could be jackhammered out or pickaxed out, and they wanted to fight for it. Now, I thought for sure they want to rebuild, build on the coast, build somewhere else, anywhere else. But no, they wanted this cave, and they were willing to fight for it. So kudos to them. If not for them, the wipe would have ended right there, at the end. So in order to get jackhammers all the way from outpost to home, the boys were farming up, and I was setting up a vending machine. Now at the time, the plan was to use this base to send power and water down to the cave below. I'd seen some videos showing that that was possible, but I didn't know the intricacies about it. I'd later find out that that was not possible because of the terrain I was on. However, I didn't know that at the time, so I built the base a little bit funny, kind of for no reason. And since we'd planned to keep everything, I was also working on fleshing out the other side of the cave. After road farming for some gears, I eventually had everything I needed for the vending machine. I ran it all down to craft it up, and then brought it back up to the main base. The boys were standing by at Outpost, ready to send me the jackhammers. So as soon as I got the sail set up, they were in my hands.
You need help with the
Huge. Yeah, getting it down?
Jackie?
100% I need it. I need that help.
I-
Yeah. Mission accomplished. We had 4 jackhammers in our hands to knock the wall down. Before you knew it, we had the base back. Here we go. Thank God. Come on in, boys.
See what all our hard work is about. We did it for this piece of shit.
Why did because that's like a big deal.
Just voicing the EO good.
There.
Oh, clever.
And then we put a shotgun trap under it, and if somebody wants to come explore and they jump in, the trap seals them in, and they're stuck. Now, by forcing us to use the other side of the cave, we had kept getting tons of farm, which meant now that we had the main side back, we had plenty of resources to take back over there. We could keep building, expanding, doing whatever we wanted. Once we consolidated all the resources, we had thousands of sulfur and enough scrap and high qual for a tier 2. We got electricity going in the upper base to charge a battery, which we would later bring to the cave. And we also added garage doors. This made our main cave 8 + 1 + 3, so 12 rockets total to this point. This is such an expensive raid already.
It's crazy.
With the addition of the stability bunker, we are adding another 4 rockets, so 16 rockets total on wipe day. And if we upgraded to metal, it'd be substantially more than that. However, unsatisfied, of course we had to upgrade to armor. This would put our raid cost at 24 rockets. After such a crazy day, I was wiped out and called it a night. I couldn't believe we had the base back. I couldn't believe things had gone as well as they had. But could we survive the night?
Hey, early the next morning, IRL. Just checking on things. We got a bunch of furnaces. Been cooking through the night. We don't have electrical set up yet, but it is what it is. Don't cry for us though. We doing alright. We doing alright.
I spawned outside the cave to check out the surrounding area. The guys at the top of the hill caught my attention. They were clearly going to be a threat, and we'd have to deal with them sooner than later. For now, though, it was time to do a bit of ocean farming. Needed gears, specifically.
Please help me, bro. Please help me. Help me, please.
Dude, no way. I know rest is a game of give and take, but it sure felt like I was doing a lot of giving lately. I worked my way back and tried to finish the pump quest.
Oh my god, come on, dude.
You know what? You want the smoke? Come get it. No, where you going? No way. No way. Finally. Look at the luck my way. I got all the juice. Unlocked one more crate to finish the quest. Got the pump. And got it all home. Why are there so many flares?
Alright guys, so there's a giant base right above the mouth of the cave, and I think they're going to be a problem, so I'm going to put a TC, like several TCs kind of around, and hopefully I don't die in the process, because there are AK guys like all over here. Okay, we'll just insta-die, just like that. Okay.
The killers took everything on my body and ran off, and I tracked them back to their base. I went over to see if I could talk to them a little bit.
Yo! Bro, you cut me down so hard.
What do you want? Why would you take all that out at once? Are you a fucking moron? Jesus Christ.
I explained I was pretty low on time and was just trying to get a lot of things done at once. I told him GG, and that's just how Rust goes.
Okay, so are y'all friendly with the guys on the top of the hill? Like 345, 350?
Nah, bro, we grief them.
You agree? Oh, that's
Nah,
what
the Asians?
I don't know what they are, dude. They've been like kicking my ass for a full day straight. That's what all that stuff was. I was gonna go TC grief them, their base.
Nah, we already griefed them, man.
What'd you do to grief them? How'd you grief them? I didn't see any TCs around. That's what I mean.
TCs.
Oh, you're okay. I just didn't see it, I guess.
We're trying to get them out of the area as well, man.
I'm down in the cave, and they've just been like relentless. I was gonna go grief them, but I'll just pretend like I've already done it, and I'll pretend that's where all my supplies went. It was to griefing them.
Alright, so while that was a frustrating loss, it really was not but a fraction of the total resources we had, so I wasn't really sweating it, and at the same time we met the neighbors and we were friendly for the rest of the wipe, so not a bad trade-off. Now, thanks to the limitless resources of the cave, I was right back at it setting the TCs up. I know the guys that said they set up their own TCs, but I didn't see them, and really I was trying to protect the mouth of the cave, so I just did my own. I set up 3 TCs overlooking the mouth of the cave and was satisfied with the work. At this point, we were about 20 hours into wipe, had a line of GP, and we were doing just fine. We had electricity, we had garage doors, and we were making more shotgun traps, so things were coming along great. With the base in good shape, I went to explore and saw this guy cutting a tree down. Give me a wound! Oh. No!
Yo, you're the cave guy, right?
It's possible.
What are you doing down there?
Just holding it down, bro. Just holding it
What are you
down.
doing down there? What? You got some loot in that base?
I mean,
You got
Not
some loot in
really.
that base that needs to be ours?
you gonna come get it?
Okay, well.
It's expensive.
You probably got that shit all bunkered up.
Oh, dude, double bunk, triple bunkered soon. I tell you what I need though, is a solar panel or tech trash to make one, and I'll trade you for it. Like I'll buy it off you or whatever.
I'll just give you one. What do you think?
Bro, I've got like a box of flares too. If you ever find yourself needing flares, I'm your guy. I'm your plug.
If we start doing the attack heli shit, we might.
All right, well, it's endless respawns, so.
Yeah, you should set up a vending machine and sell
Flares? That's a good idea, actually.
them. Yeah, just put like 600 flares in there.
Dude, that's so funny. I might do that. Now, I had planned on fleshing out the cave base a bit more, but I got distracted when a bunch of rockets started going off. I went to investigate. Oh, there's a... Okay, over near us, there's a really big base kind of in the water. It's got like 4 or 5 windmills. I just happened to be running by it, and a group is constructing a raid base, and they're like shooting at it and stuff. So like I'm getting here the second a raid is starting. This is crazy. What are they shooting? Holy crap. This is nuts. We are 26 hours from white. 26 hours from white. That's what we're dealing with. Crazy. Oh, that guy's down. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 on the breach team. Holy. Two on the roof. They're already laddered in. This is crazy. So in case it's hard to tell, there's actually 2 huge raids going on at once. One at the top of this hill I'm facing, and the other in the water. The question I had was, would these 2 groups collide?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on come your way.
There's an AK guy kind of near me shooting at the raiders, and if they kill him, I'm gonna get his kit 100%, 100,000,000%. His kit is mine. I rotated around to get a better view on the guy, and also put the rocks between me and the raid if I went to loot. Oh! Someone tried to make a play on him. I think this is... There's just sustained AK fire everywhere. This is crazy. I went to check the body of the AK guy, but It had been picked clean.
Bro, you got balls of steel coming out here farming in the middle of all this.
I know, man. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh! Did you see me?
Why you do this? Leave me alone.
Ton of action, but I couldn't connect on anything. At least not yet, anyway.
I think the money is going to be on that hill, that Y9 hill, kind of where the snow and the trees meet. Dude, these are, I'm telling you, these kind of big raids and stuff, this is where you can make some big money. Just a lucky come up. And look for, keep your eyes peeled for, like, the little body bag.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what a body check. Oh, like right here. Okay, I got a gun. In a backpack full of stuff! Oh! I'm not... Bro, I have an AK on me.
What kind?
I've so much on me right now.
You have more than one gun?
Yeah, I got multiple. I'm in like a really bad spot though. I've gotta get off this mountain or I'm gonna die. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Get right here at this tree. Okay.
I threw Joey a kit, and we made our way to the water to swim across naked.
Okay, I'm suiting back up.
Tugboat on our right?
Oh my god. Go naked, go naked. Ooh, don't mind us. We're just some silly nakeds. Dude, they're pulling
Naked
up.
people doing naked things.
Okay, suit back up.
Oh, okay.
No way we did that, dude. No way we did that.
We depoted and respawned naked to pure, unadulterated chaos.
Oh, they're getting countered!
Watch that, watch that.
Oh, they're getting countered from the people up the hill. This is crazy. This is chaos. Oh, if I had a gun. Dude, Dude, there's so many. There's got to be 10.
And then the worst thing that could possibly happen to someone in Rust occurred. Somebody knocked on the front door, and I had to go answer it. It had been a family friend, and they stayed to visit, so I was gone for a little while. When I came back, all the raids were done, and there was no loot to be found. So I turned my attention back to the cave base. If I teach you one thing when it comes to cave building, it's this. Certain things can clip through the walls and save you a ton of space. Many barrels and deployables will do this.
for economical.
We got to where we would just squirrel things anywhere we could. After hearing some grenades pop off, I spawned above ground to look around.
Farm all the
better
way
watch
up,
out. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
In the ridge base, kind of farm all the nodes around.
Oh, come on, bro.
Then when I'm ready to depot, I can
Oh,
farm all the
no.
way back down, man.
Unfortunately for that guy, I had a flank base right beside him. It was him chopping wood down. So I went to say hello.
Oh my god, loaded guy.
So wrong place, wrong time. This guy had cut me down for no reason and paid the ultimate price for it.
So loaded, bro.
I depoted and thought the situation was over, but I was wrong. A couple minutes later, I heard farming in the cave. A Mexican, not a Mexicant. Just remember that. And round 3. think I ended this guy's wipe. I never saw him again after this. So this concluded our second day on the server. Everything had gone pretty well. Base was in good shape. We had plenty of GP. And we were talking about raids the following day. If we survived the night, that is.
Hey, we're back. It's the next morning. I crashed last night. I was so tired. Let's see what the guys have done. I stayed on and played a little bit more. That's all I know. So let's see what's what. I need a light. Oh my, what? Where's all this from? I do not have the story on this. We did not go to bed with all these guns. They're all beat up. Like they're not. It's not like they crafted them. Bunch of MP5s, dude. MP5s are my jam. That's my. I like them more than AKs, which is crazy. I know. Hot take. Okay. Check a little secret stash. Did he put anything down here? Just comps and stuff. Alright, little loot update. Bunkered. Or like multi-bunkered. Alright, some guns here and there. Ooh, 2 lines of GP. Today is raid day. While thinking about raids, I heard somebody mining in the cave. I spawned from the above ground base so that I could cut off any escape. Ooh, close one. Oh, if he had pulled that out, been over. I depoted the goods and went about my business. But before too long, I heard a voice at my door.
Hey man. Hey man. Would you like to be friendly, man? We can be friendly, man. We have too many enemies in the area.
Where do you guys live?
We'd be friendly.
Who's
down here?
That base?
It's you. Chuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yet another group wanted to be friends as soon as they learned I lived in the cave. These guys were cool. We got along well, and we actually conducted some trades. Here, hop in here real quick. I'm gonna try to.
By all means, you can get you some more shit.
All right, look, here you go. I needed gears and tech trash or laptops. They needed stone, so that was our trade. There you go. The trade went smooth, and we ended up joining UI after this, just so we didn't kill each other.
Thank you. You have a good one. See you around.
You too.
A short while later, Joey and Beaver got on, and we went for our raid. There was a tugboat that we had seen that we thought might be juiced. We came up with a plan and just hoped we could execute.
Yeah, let them go. Let them go. Here we go. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yep. Get us out of here.
Now, usually these tug raids are smash and grabs, but in this situation, there was a giant clan raiding not too far away. Because of that, we wanted to back away from the shore as much as we could, and then we'd finish the raid.
Yo, get, come.
Here we go.
Right up again.
Door. I'm gonna HB in there. AK, got AK. Killed him, I think. I'm gonna blow this door off. Here we go. All right, Joey. Stay back, okay? Don't let the blast get you. It bugs out sometimes. Okay. Pushing in. Dead guy. Kid it, dead guy. We got money.
Nice, fellas.
Got a backpack. Joey, grab a backpack.
Tier 3 or anything? What are we looking at?
Backpack. Yeah, tier 3.
Fuck.
A million bags in here. What's happening?
No. That's a tug.
Oh,
Or a sub.
a sub.
Basic maneuvers.
Yeah, we're
Connect
fucked.
it, fellas. We're going down. Grab as much as you can.
Repair if you can.
Yeah, I can't.
You got a
repair.
hammer? Okay. Metal frags. I need. Oh, we took another direct hit.
We're down. We're going
We're
down.
going down. Okay, just grab what you can. Beaver,
Wants the
Beaver,
kid,
look at me.
wants the-
Oh,
Beaver.
I'm dead. Dude spawned. He has an AK.
I'm dead too.
Got him. No, he spawned. Instantly spawned. Both of them. But the tug's going down.
Yeah, so they're gonna drown. Okay, so grab whatever you can. I'm gonna swim out there. What a fumble. The submarine was just something we didn't anticipate. Caught us completely with our pants down. I grabbed a cheap scuba kit and swam back out to see if I could recover anything at all. Oh shit, the sub's back, dude.
I died. I died to sub.
Now, while most people would have stopped there, quit's not in my DNA, so yes, I went back again. The guy had used his sub to blow the doors off, and I was hoping to shoot in there and kill him as well, but there's no torpedoes. Damn it, dude. Out of sheer frustration, I went back again, this time with a jackhammer of my own. Only, the guy was nowhere to be found. But loaded body bag? There's body bags on the ceiling, and I don't think anybody realized it. I guess under the water, body bags float to the ceiling, and nobody found several of them. Now, lots of the AKs were gone. We didn't find a single one, and that was kind of a bummer. But I took what I could, and I went to the fishing village. So things didn't go according to plan, but we still made it out with some pretty good loot. If only we'd found the AKs. Except we did! As I was running the loot home, Joey gave comms that I had missed a body bag in the tug. In it were 2 AKs. Now maybe there was other stuff that other people had taken or whatever, but you know what? We were happy with it. We ran all the loot home, bunkered up, and called it a day. Thus concluding our day 3. Alright guys, we're back. So I don't know how the base is doing. The guys have not said anything. So I suppose that means everything's fine. So anyway, I'm gonna hop in and see. Let's check on stuff. Gun box. Nice, okay. So we did a big raid last night. This was the prize. We got all kinds of stuff. We had 2 AKs as well. But everything went really well until it didn't. And hopefully this is in the footage, but everything fell apart, went to pieces. It was kind of a big mess. And after checking on the base, Joey and I wanted to make some final improvements we've been holding off on.
If I drop all the way in the corner, I can peek up right.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
there's no
hard.
way.
There's no way.
There's no way. That's too. I think that's the best we're gonna get, dude.
We'll do Bolty Ensign, so it is just like one-shots people, and it's over, dude.
Yeah.
Where Joey was standing was our second bunker, so we figured most attackers would be funneled through that point. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run fast enough, and then you dip back, because they're like, "Oh no!" We hit it. We hit that quick repair job. Boom, back at it. The guys and I had a ton of fun with this kind of stuff, like where to put the turrets, how to funnel in attackers, etc. It was a blast. A little while later, one of the big clans offered a crazy deal for a bunch of high qual, and we jumped on it. Oh,
That both of them.
got it all. Got it all. We put all that high qual to good use and upgraded as many walls as we could. Oh my god, this is so good. This is like almost 100 rocket cave. This is crazy. Okay, you guys are gonna call scripted probably, but right here was a body with this stuff on it. So I'm going to go in the wake of cargo with lots of desync issues and see if I can find something. Like there's a boat right there. A tool. Perfect. Okay. Mark the boat. Let's get after it. Wicked cargo. This is my favorite activity. Why? Where do I? Oh. Oh. Booms. Okay. doo. If you're wondering why I'm swimming, well, that is why I'm swimming away. Group A, AK guys came in. I'm just gonna take the dub, secure the bag. Let's get out of here. Alright, Joey and Beaver said it was oil time, so we went. We ain't got no cards because we're pathetic, but it'll be worth running around. Sometimes the door's glitched open. Let's go find out.
Thanks, buddy. Anybody else need food?
Yeah, I need one.
Let's give you a bite.
One bite. Oh, right in front of you!
He's swimming.
I have a combat knife. I have a combat knife.
You see him?
Find him.
Oh shit! He has a spear gun. You can see me.
Get in, bro. Get in, get in!
Get back in.
I didn't see him, dude. I just saw.
Let's take the fuel out of his boat.
Yeah, it's this one going like in circles over here.
Cody, on another one.
I got it.
Hold on, don't move. I have a feeling he's going for this other boat. Got him.
Light him up.
He's down.
I did, bruh.
Is he alive?
No, I think he's
I
not.
heard
Dude, you're gonna get shot jumping down.
Oh, what do you mean?
Bro?
He's down.
Get in my boat. Ready? Sit down.
I don't hear him.
Yeah, he's because I'm backed off him. Is he in a submarine? He's in a submarine. He's gonna try to shoot us right here.
What? Where did he get this up?
He called in the boys.
Ah!
He called in the boys.
The doors. Look at that door.
Oh! This is crazy. Oh my god! We made it. We're good.
Dude. Ah! Does it do anything to the boat?
I don't think so. Is it sunk? I can't flip it.
I think it's sunk.
Oh, it did sink it. Aw, boo. We lost our boat. Wait, there's another one right here, and I don't have any low grade though, do you?
I do. I have 30.
Okay, perfect. See right here at this boat? So after all that excitement, we actually did hit oil. There was not much to report. There were no counters. It was just business as usual. We got the loot. We brought it home. We depoted. Life went on. Space is so AIDS if you rated it.
Dude, imagine rating this, man.
I
All you
would
see
be
is
so
garage
mad.
doors, dude. All you see is garage doors.
Dude, okay, so I was doing the math on this earlier. I don't remember if you were in here when I did it.
No, what'd you
But
come up to?
look, just to the second bunker that we set up, just to that is 40 rockets. Just to where I'm standing, nowhere further.
No way.
40 rockets to get past this point. And then you have the turret, and then you have all these garage doors, and all this stuff. So I am curious. So 34 on 40, it's a 75 rocket cave, bro. And you ain't getting that back. A little while later, I wanted to run Missile Silo, so I went to solo it. But apparently, I'm oblivious. In my head, it was a good idea to park the horse by the exit so I can make a quick getaway. But as I started the monument, I got cut down. But I went back for some revenge. The guy was still in the tower, so I thought maybe all the loot was still around somewhere. Maybe he had it up there or had a backpack or something. But that's when I realized I was outnumbered. I looked all around, but I couldn't find a backpack or anything. My blue card was long gone. That was the most frustrating thing. While searching every inch of the compound for some stashed away backpack, I heard some footsteps. So we lost the blue card, but got away with 4 kits. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll make that trade. Next up, solo oil tank. Let's get it. Everything was pretty boring and predictable when I noticed some counters. Double AK. Let's go. Oh, almost died. Crap. Oh! So as best I could tell, a solo counter came and killed me. Kinda got caught with my pants down, so I wanted to go back and give it one more shot. I swam back and snuck on. When I came back though, it sounded like a whole different situation. There was grub DBs going off, there was multiples jumping around. I counted like 3 different footsteps. I don't know what was happening? Need in the water. Oh. That's alright, that's alright. Like 4 of them. What am I going to do? And with that L, we brought our day to a close. Okay, we're just spawning in. We still have build priv. I got a message from Beaver. He said last night they went on this crazy raid. And I don't know. So he said check the boxes, kind of like a wink. So... okay, these are how I left them. That's how I left it. Okay, so let's go, I guess, explore. Leave the bedroom, see what's what. There's Beaver sleeping. Ooh, okay. That's some good raid loot. Wow. 3 bolties, an AK, 2 AKs. Full backpack, let's see what he's got. Ooh, some rockets. Okay, okay. Now to clarify, the raid that they went on was with a neighbor. Neighbor called in reinforcements, and they answered the call. Yeah, okay, AKs, launchers. Tons of sulfur, holy crap. Oh. I'm wondering how much of our boom we used. So we had...
Oh, we didn't use any, so this is all just like profit. Wow. Wow. Okay.
While in the middle of gawking over the loot, I heard some activity over at the missile silo. Oh, what is this spray? I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay. Inventory. Okay. Go.
Right.
Success. Depoted everything and let the boys know what had happened. Their response was, brother, it's time to raid. So raid we did.
So what I do is I try to envision how they build this from the beginning. So like the footprint just looks like a normal little 2x1 with an airlock, and then they like expanded around, you know? So that tells me like this or this at the bottom has to be core.
I think this right here.
Yeah,
makes
so
sense to me if the airlock's here.
So maybe we boom through here and then have like one more door if we're lucky.
Yeah.
But I think it's an 8C4 raid. We don't even have to bring any rockets if we don't want to.
You want an IMRyanlittle?
Wow, it doesn't even wait. It says it.
What if I died right now with no bag? C4 the wall.
Have you seen this RF, Joey? Look, it won't go off until Jack presses the button, and that way,
that's pretty sweet.
That way it's one boom
Ready?
instead of 4 above 1. Yep.
Execute.
Our ladder.
TC, straight to TC.
Oh my word.
Hang on. Go ahead, loot. I'm gonna seal once it's ready. Oh, it's not looking good.
Not worth 44, but maybe.
It's about to be more than that. Oh my god.
Useless. I don't know if that's worth it. Either.
Bunch of drop downs and this and that. No, I don't think so, dude. I think this is it. I think we just call it there.
Yeah.
So despite being the largest base in our area, the raid was an L. But the good news was, there were other bases around.
Right, right in that joint, Joey. So you, because it splashes all 4 tiles.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, reload. Oh shit.
We got some loot.
Empty. That one's empty. Pick a side. Yeah, there you go.
I picked up some stuff. I'll put it back then.
Oh, damn. Yeah. That's looking good. Okay. Just a bunch of like crap. Yeah. This is.
That one to your right.
Oh, money. Jackpot. Back up. Unless you want to like check stuff, but then I gotta blow GC. Oh, damn. Oh, a lot of GP and stuff. Nice. I'm gonna seal because this is a lot of loot, okay? So I can. There you go.
You got a hammer by chance, Joey? That was perfect. Like all our rockets.
AK's coming our way, sounds like.
Bring it.
Let's go. Let's grab an arm load. Let's go depot because we're about to get into it. I'd rather get everything down in the cave.
Now this was more like it. This base had a lot of stuff, a lot of sulfur, a lot of GP, good comps. This is exactly what we were looking for.
We've never had an attack on anyway, so like why did you do it?
Yeah, I'm down.
We made it home and depoted everything. A little bit later, I decided to go check on a base that had been raided the night before. I figured some parts of it were starting to decay, which sometimes can reveal boxes that the raiders had missed. Holy crap. Holy crap. Next on the to-do list, high qual. I decided to go run the quarry because that would be the fastest way to get it. The cave needed to be beefed up with armored doors and armored walls. I'd scouted the area earlier, and I found a little gap in build crib where I could build a 2x1. I also knew there was a large decaying structure where I could sit and perch with a bolty and watch the quarry run. With over 500 high qual in my inventory, I got in the helicopter and prayed I wouldn't be shot down. And I wasn't. Made it home safe and sound. So next on the checklist, CCTVs. This was something I had never done before, and I was really interested in it. To start with, I set up cameras on opposite sides of the cave to give me full coverage. Of course, I'd add more in the future, but for now, this was a good start. Hey, our old raid. Ah! Underwater labs. A short while later, I heard gunshots at Missile Silo again. My rat instincts kicked in, and I made a beeline for it. I waited for a while, and nobody ever came out, so I figured he died. When all of a sudden... a farmer just happened to cross my path and donated his jackhammer to me. I waited a little bit longer for the silo guy to leave, but he never did. That dude definitely F7'd me. Oof. After a bit of a break, I decided to go check the high qual quarry again. I'd left a bag in that area and was just curious what was going on. This had been my little 2x1, but somebody took it over. AFK man. AFK man. Hey, thanks, bro. I broke one of the turrets and came back with the gun, but AFK man was gone. His diesel wasn't gone, though. He left this quarry running for a long time. I did these little squirrel stashes away and kept coming back. In the end, I had hundreds of high qual. Right by the walls of high qual quarry, I saw a base that I couldn't tell if it was raided or decayed or what, so I went to investigate. What? 3 rows of cloth? What do you need that much cloth? Alright, the guns are good. So the plan was to get all that stuff back home, except I was on the far corner of the map, complete opposite from my base. So I grabbed as much as I could, parked it in some barrels near the water, grabbed Joey's back up, The plan was to fly back and pick it all up. With my ratted high qual, of course. While flying to pick everything up, Joey and I came across this lonely tug. There's no big bases around. It was kind of in a weird spot. Definitely caught our attention though, and we decided we'd come back after we depotted everything. We flew straight home to depot, and then immediately came back to the tug. Okay. This many boxes is promising, but you never really know till you open them. Now, at the time, I was on a phone call, so I was completely silent. But you can believe I was just jaw on the floor looking at all this. Loaded. We immediately turned that sulfur into boom and kept on raiding. Let's just boom that door. I got it, I got it. Here we go. I'm gonna explode the rest. Oh god! Oh. Is it empty?
Empty.
I don't know if it's worth. Let's just take the L. We lost 5 rockets. We'll just move on.
Ain't no way they already unorganized all the chests. Ain't no way.
That was my stuff. I put it there for a reason.
Boat, boat, boat! Hard right. I'm gonna go for him. You guys shoot.
Alright, I'm on it.
Into the ocean side. Ocean side.
Yeah. They're scuba diving now.
Oh no, he's right there. Kill him, kill him, kill him.
I got him.
Yeah,
There's gonna be a scuba guy, so if anybody jumps in the water, have a.
That's it.
There was 2,
The
right?
other guy's sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. You got to
In the
see him
boat?
sleeping. Yeah. I saw him sleeping in the boat.
Okay, I'm gonna go naked. I'm
Maybe
gonna
not,
depot. Shit. Okay, here's one guy. Oh my god, large backpack. Holy shit. Okay, we'll come back to that. One body. Oh! I'm gonna bring back this first inventory. They're crying. There's no way we just cut them off with all this. What is even happening? Right here.
Oh, dude.
That is one of 3 inventories. I'll be back.
Oh my.
And just like that, the Rust Gods blessed us with the loot we'd hoped to get in a raid. We'll take it. And at this point, we were pretty loaded. We had armored doors everywhere. The cave was finished. We crafted up 20 AKs, because why not? We put it in the vending machine and flexed it on the whole server, trying to bait a raid. And to help the process along, I decided to go pick a fight. Somebody had taken Helio or a giant excav, and I wanted to go say hello. Where are y'all? Bro, it hits me up here? I see two. Is there, how many are there? Big hits. Guy. After messing with this clearly large group, I flew back to my base hoping they would follow. I sat on the cams and waited for a raid that unfortunately never came. We gave it 2 or 3 days. I waited with the vending machine on. I was really hoping for a counter, but no such luck. On our final day, Beaver and I decided to take the attack heli out for a spin. We'd never countered an oil with it. We figured, why not? Let's go for it. The agreement was, as soon as we lost the heli, we'd call it a wipe. That's a good shot. I hit him.
Oh, I'm dead?
I'm dead, bro. Beaver died, and I got hit pretty hard. I went for the nearest iceberg so I could heal and repair the heli. Alright, just spawn at, like, maybe Ridge and have some fuel ready for me. Oh no, dude! No way!